So, when I'm older, I want to travel, and I want to travel places like California, Florida, Illinois, but having that said, I need a job, and, I'm gonna be 14 soon, but I'm only 13. So, finding a job is not that easy for a 13-year-old. Sure, there's stuff like babysitting and, like, house care and stuff like that I could do, but I'm pretty sure I need a license for some of that stuff. For some of the, babysitting and stuff like that. But, I'm sure I could go around town and, post flyers or something like that. But the reason I want a job is for gas money. And it's for, traveling. Mostly traveling, because when I turn 15 or 16, I'm going to go to California or, Florida or something like that. I'm going to go out of state for a while, just enjoy myself, hang out, make a friend, hang out with someone, but it's extremely expensive to get a ticket to fly somewhere, or, it's extremely expensive. So, right now, I might make a tutorial tomorrow, because it's all pretty simple. I'm gonna start making jars for what I want to do. There's gonna be a travel jar, gas money jar, a school jar because of student loans. Well, I don't have any yet, but you know what I mean, dues. Yeah. Perks of being in, school. Let's see, travel, gas money, student loans, and then, a personal jar, which, to be real, I can't really see myself putting very much money into, as it is, because I want to use, okay, if I do my mom's chores, I get $5. That's just an example and stuff. Alright? So I would put that $5 into, say, gas money. So that way when I actually get a car, I'd have a bit of money for that. And then take the next $5 that I make and put it into my trip fund, which I can see myself putting the most money into the gas and the trips, because, I have a certain place in mind, and I'm gonna need, I'm probably gonna end up taking a bus or taking my car, because planes, no. I'm terrified of planes, even though it would be so much faster. But if you think about it, really, it is terrifying to go on a plane nowadays. After we had, forgive me for even bringing this up, but after we had the 9/11 attacks on the Twin Towers, and, the suicide bombers in the airports and everything, I pay attention to some of the real world. I'm not that blind, okay? But to be honest, I'm scared to go on a bus. like a public bus, because there was a story, and I don't remember who it was, but she's got like her own book now, whatever, and she was on a bus, and this guy or girl, I'm not paying any attention to detail, had a gun on them and started, shooting people, and she was one of the people that got shot. And there was a different bus that the driver got shot right in the heart, but he had a book there, and I'm not naming that book because, people get offended. Sorry. But he had a book, and it, saved his life. But, like I said, it's really scary to travel with people you don't know. It's just really scary in general, traveling out of state or even around the state, because, to be honest, I've only been to Arkansas, and I can go to Joplin or Branson, and I will be scared because I'm used to this small town. I'm used to where I'm at. Everything's, safe. The roads are barely driven on compared to Branson or Springfield. Okay, say you were in Springfield and you get a flat and you pull over. Nobody's gonna stop. So if you open the door to get out and check it out and you get onto the road, you're gonna be hit. That's just how people are. And then if you're here and you get a flat, you can just pull over, and you know what? People are actually gonna offer to help you, because the people here have hearts, and they're not always in a rush. But, yeah, it's pretty scary, and, the place that I want to go is a lot more sunny, I think, than here, but it's also, by the ocean, which scares me, because, hurricanes. I have a lot of fears. Maybe I'll just make a video of fears next time I make a video, because this one has gone on way too long. But like I said, just get jars or just boxes, or just have a special place for a certain, have a special place for your money for a certain reason. And I believe that it would help just stay on top of not reaching into that for something else. Unless, the only reason I would say reach into that savings thing is if you wanted to move it somewhere else. But say you wanted to move it into your, money, your weekend money. I wouldn't really do that unless you were going somewhere where it's way too expensive or something like that. But even then, I wouldn't move too much in there, because, you're saving up for a reason. But, I've rambled on way too long, so have a good night, morning, whenever this gets uploaded, and I will talk to you guys next week.